Mr. Likarion. Tumeshaanza.
Sawa.
Ungejitengeneza kitambo.
Ngoja kwanza. Poa.
Introduce yourself.
Sawa. So my name is Likarion Wainaina. I am a director and a cinematographer who lives and works in Kenya.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Weird and stubborn.
Why stubborn?
Mimi ni kichwa ngumu tu hivyo tu. Also people tell me.
Where were you born and where did you grow up?
I was born in Moscow, Russia. Came to Kenya when I was 5-6 years old. I was raised in several places. Si tulikuwa watu wa kuhama ovyo ovyo. So Umoja, Kibera, Limuru and then finally Rongai.
So ulitoka Moscow, Russia.
Yeah.
Ukaingia Umo, ukaenda Kibera.
Life inakuanga interesting sana. Watu wakisota. No, just family domains, pesa ikaisha, so yeah, but I appreciate that. Nilipata experience poa. Nime live the best of both worlds. Ubabi na Uhud. Yes.
So unaweza sema between Ubabi na Uhud gani kali? Weka Uhud na Ubabi gani kali?
Ubabi iko na parks zake, but I think Uhud ndo palilinifunza life. Ningeishi Ubabini, I don't think ningekuwa ule msee nimekuwa sasa. Nime understand mambo ya life more in Uhud than ningekuwa
Okay. What's your most vivid childhood memory?
Hey. My most vivid childhood memory has to be, I don't know, tukienda movies za watoto kaeni chini cinema. I think that for me was the best. Kila Saturday from morning till evening nilikuwa na save up lunch yangu na sacrifice naenda watch my movies kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni. Jioni ni chapo viboko na mom, then next Saturday ndo huyo mimi huko. So I think that's the best.
What's your life mantra?
My life mantra is do what you love, man, no matter what the cost.
Do what you love no matter the cost.
Yes.
What's your favorite meal and what snack can't you do without?
My favorite meal has to be anything with chicken. Snack, my favorite snack. Well, she's not here. My favorite snack ni apples. I like apples. Yeah.
What's your favorite? Who's your favorite Kenyan athlete?
Wait, bana. These gym athletes. Kai. Kipchoge bado yuko. Yego.
Julius Yego.
Yes, Julius Yego, because he's self-taught, and yeah, we're in the same boat.
Okay. What's your greatest film of all time?
I don't have a greatest film, man. Me, I go with moods. I have a top 5 list. V for Vendetta, In the Mood for Love, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Seven Samurai, and Persona.
Have you studied film and growing up, is this the direction you always wanted to take?
No, I haven't studied film. In fact, I'm a high school dropout. I'll drop out from 2. I think nikigrow up nilikuwa nataka kuwa scientist. Meaning so a biochem. I think when I got into high school nilikuwa nataka kuwa filmmaker. Hiyo nilijua. But when I drop out I thought, siwezi kudu juu sina papers. So I was going to be a chef. But yes, somehow cinema ilinitafuta na ikanipata, and now there's nothing else I would have done.
Can I ask why did you drop out? Jia kichwa ngumu venye umesema.
Unajua kila mtu anadhani nyingine.
Because unajua watu wakidrop out mtu wanaangaa.
It's my choice. Yeah. It wasn't my choice to drop out. Do iliisha. I'm the only one in my family who dropped out. Do iliisha, my mom, single mom, raised peke yake, so it was hard to provide for our family and also for my school. So yeah, that's how I dropped out. Yeah.
Were your parents, was your mom supportive time unaambia mimi na do film na kufa nayo?
No, I think kila mtu alidhani nimechizi when I wanted to go into theater, because I became an actor first in theater. But it's not, I don't blame them. Si ati she wasn't supportive because hakuwa anataka, nijua hakuwa anaelewa. Haelewi bado industry vile na work, what exactly I do. But the moment I realized I'm happy in it, aliniachilia akaniambia you go discover yourself. So I did, and now nimerudi kumwambia thank you. as in things.
Okay, getting into the industry, challenges gani uli face and how did you overcome them?
Greatest challenges in the industry, wow. I didn't know anything about filming, or I didn't even know anything about equipment, but because I wanted to do something, I went and shot it. Na ilitoka from my heart, and every decision I made wasn't because of kuna movie flani niliona ama this is what film structure is. No, it came from the heart. Every frame, every line, every story, everything came from the heart. So for me, that
was this?
It was Say You Love.
Okay.
And it's a silent film because kwa najua hata sound ina rekodiwa aje. And that's for every time I watch it, I'm like, I wish I could go back to that moment where I was driven by pure passion, not because of styles and structures and bills. No, it'll talk from my heart, and so that's the highest, because that's the first time I got off my ass and did something. Getting people to trust you ni ngumu, especially if you don't have paperwork. Also money, man, pesa ni shida. Do job unalipo after 8 months. How do I survive, man? How do I pay my rent? So I think trying to earn a living through the industry was the toughest. It took me around 4 to 5 years to earn a proper paycheck. Say nowadays people are lucky, you do a role unalipwa. Zamani haikuwa hivyo. Yeah.
What was your first gig and how did it turn out? The very first one.
My very first paying gig was I was an actor in Guy Center, and I played a role. It was a minor role, but nakumbuka nililipwa 20k. Rongai hakutulia hiyo siku. Hiyo 20k kwanza nilipewa cash. Ati nimedu job 4 days. Niko na mbao. That was back in 2008 or 2009. My friend nilitesa watu. Nilienda nikanunua simu Judema alinismailia. Nikalipia mzae fare juu alikuwa anateta. Nikalipia mama mwingine fare. Hiyo do iliisha in 2 days.
Your first salary. Yani umesota.
Nilikuwa nimesota
alafu vitu poa.
No, lakini nilienda nikafanya shopping ya 2,000 nikapelekea mama. Nikamwambia cheki imelipa. Alafu hiyo nyingine iko sijui.
What about your lowest moment?
My lowest moment was when there was a job, an international job I was applying for. And I was supposed to be somewhat like AD or something, and I qualified nilipita the first audition, and ilikuwa crew, and vile nilimit sasa na mkubwa, he's a big producer now, yeah. Vile meet na yeye tukiongea tumevibe poa, he likes what I do, he knows I know what I'm doing, but akasikia mimi high school dropout na story ilisha hapo na I lost the job because of that.
Nani alichoma?
Sitaki kusema. No, alisoma kwa CV aliona kuna gap. You only went to high school for 2 years. So I was what happened to the rest? So I don't know, he found out, he really knew me, man. And from then on I decided I'm not going to tell people I'm a high school dropout until I make it. Until recently, like a year and a half ago, is when people started to hear about that. So that was the lowest point.
Have you ever started a project and had to cancel halfway?
All the time. I have so many short films and projects nimeanza, pilots zenye nimeshoot halfway, you're like because that's the thing about art, you never know where it's gonna take you. Sometimes you start something and it takes you farther than you ever thought before, and then sometimes you start something and you realize it's not what it was. Now you have to leave it halfway. So it happens all the time. It's not a bad thing. Yeah.
What would you say is the greatest challenge in the film industry, not only in Kenya but in Africa today and the world? Ndio pia tusijidisingi sana kama wa Kenya.
Yeah. I think the greatest challenge we have in Kenya and Africa is international markets. They are the challenge. Because audiences are used to international standards, yeah. But you can't. I'm not asking for them to kutuonea huruma, but you have to understand, yeah. We're not in the same place Hollywood wako. These people have money, they have structures, they have everything they need. Sisi wa Kenya, I can't make a movie alafu nasema sika Matrix. They have millions, man. They shot it for like, I don't know, 70M or 100. I don't know. So you have to understand where we are. And the only way we can create an industry is understand that Kenya tuko low budget fees. Atuko 50 million, 100 million fees. Tuko low budget. So let's watch and let's see it grow. And hapo ndo pale Nigeria walituweza. They appreciated their bogus films
as people call it.
Yes, as people call it. And wale appreciate vile walikuwa times eras of VCD. People used to watch them because they're like, this is where we are right now. And look at them now. Their movies are earning millions and millions of dollars. Hollywood in invest huko. That's what we need in Kenya and Africa. Know where your industry is and appreciate it from that.
So SUPA MODO.
SUPA MODO.
Wow. Ama niseme wow.
Wow.
What's the story behind SUPA MODO? Ile ukweli sasa.
Ya ukweli
acha kwa TV.
Niache ile ya the interviews the CNN zenye uko zile za you know SUPA MODO came from sijui the truth about SUPA MODO is SUPA MODO came from.
But then speaking of CNN, manzesi nilijipost kwa shot yako.
Isaya, unaona kabisa CNN imekaa mnaingiza tu kichwa tu unazamisha.
Nikaonekana.
You have to make it one way or the other. I'm sure.
Story of SUPA MODO.
SUPA MODO, I came up with the idea 3-4 years ago, and it was supposed to be a story about my family and how I grew up with my family, the relationship I had with my mom, which was very good. I had a very bad relationship with my mother, which was all my fault, but because mimi ni kichwa ngumu, I didn't want to admit it. And also it was a relationship between my mother and my sister that I witnessed. So that's where the original story came about. But as we were developing the story with some fantastic writers, when they came on board, we realized that kuna watu wengi wanapitia kenye our lead anapitia. And so from then on, tukaamua kuchange the story to favor the kids from Mode 1E who have terminal illness. And so even when we went for research and we met the kids, I found at least 4 or 5 who are exactly like the character we were building in the story. And hapo mimi ilinishtua. I was like, hey, I'm so selfish. Mimi kwa fikira story as me. Look at how Joa na watch movies vile mimi nilikuwa na watch nikiwa mtoi, nikasahau that kuna watu wanapitia hii stuff. Kuna wazazi tuliongea nao who are going through exactly what our parent is going through, where they don't know what to do now that they know their daughter or their son is going to pass away. And so from then on, sasa idea ikaanza kushift kidogo. Ikakuwa sasa, let's make it for these kids, make sure that we've honored them. And hapo ndipo SUPA MODO ilikam. Yes.
Why SUPA MODO? Unajua hiyo ni risk. Hiyo ni risk kubwa sana. Trying to do a superhero film already. Watu wanatuambia, vitu zenu za Kenya hizi. Sasa wewe umeenda superhero.
It was tough. I am grateful for the producers, Ginger, Wilson and Sarika Lekani. They took a chance. Movie nilipitch at least 2-3 times na ilikataliwa each single time. Na pitch was what do you mean you're making a superhero film? And so for them to take the risk and do something like that, ilinishtua, but I was very, very grateful. I don't think kuna producer mwingine angechukua risk. Now that they know SUPA MODO is successful, if I pitch risky ideas, obviously now people will be like, yeah, maybe. But I don't think wangechukua nani regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
So SUPA MODO is dedicated to who now?
We dedicate SUPA MODO. I dedicated it to the kids from Ward 1E at Kenyatta National Hospital, and to my mother as well, man. She's my superhero, man. She's my SUPA model, man. She's perfect.
Anything you'd want to tell Kenyans or anyone may drop out, not necessarily from school, but from ideas zake, those guys who are being told wewe utawai weza, anything you'd want to tell them?
Yo man,
because mimi nadhani unafaa kukua kwa ile mambo ya tuwaweza ndio wajalipia sitawataja, but I think unafaa kukua hapo uki-inspire
I don't think mi bado niko kwa hii maisha pia na struggle pia. But my only advice is you just do, man. Don't let anyone lie to you that it's going to be easy. Acha nikudunge tu real, it is not. But here's the thing about life, it's not easy. If it's easy, shuku, you know, because if you understand that it's not going to be easy, then and live with that fact, then it means you'll push yourself. For me, I had to push myself even further because I didn't have the papers, because I needed a high school dropout. If I had gone to school, probably my journey would have been shorter. But I realized, hey, nime drop out. Sina time ya jokes. Sina time ya kuwaste. I need to.
Hauna friends anymore. Watu wanaona wewe sasa ni mbaya.
Exactly. I'm a burden. No, I need to. It's make it or make it, man. Hakuna option nyingine. So if you're out there and una feel manze ile ideas niko nayo zina feel kubwa sana, might not be able to do it. You know, we live in the age of pure knowledge. Knowledge is everywhere, man. They say mom and dad knows a lot, but Google knows everything. Yeah. You have no excuse not to know anything. Yeah. We have one of the best internet structures in the world. Yeah. 86% of our population have access to the internet. You have no excuse not to know anything. So if you are there and you're waiting for someone to push you, you have to push yourself, man. Okay. Yeah.
So what are you currently working on?
Right now, I am
working on yourself.
Apart from working on myself, physically and emotionally and mentally, I'm writing my next feature film. Niko karibu kumaliza the treatment, so I'm kind of excited. Leo asubuhi kwanza niliamka, I was like, yeah, nimebakisha page 2 nimalize hii treatment, yeah. Then I realized, crap, man, I have to start looking for money to make it, man. Nikakuwa depressed. I'm like, man, I have to start pitching again. So yeah, I'm writing a feature film. It's going to be sci-fi. I want to push boundaries. Yeah? Yeah. I don't want to just do drama. Yes, I will do it later on, but I think my next feature film, I'll try my level best to do a sci-fi. You know, maybe niliambiwa senda fanya ni alien movie wakacheka. Sasa tutaona tu.
Itakuwa tu sawa.
Tuone.
So advice to upcoming filmmakers:
be on time and be the happiest man on set.
What kind of advice is that?
Yo, man.
How can you be the happiest on set?
For me, because here's the thing, yeah. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, uta die. You'll die. Remember the first days, me nilikuwa najipush, manzi. I'm like, yeah. Like I realized it's been a year I've been working on stuff and I haven't enjoyed one single bit. So for me right now, even people know me. I have so much. In fact, I have too much fun on set. I don't care if I'm making a drama, a thriller, a comedy. I want to have fun. Because for me, it's not just about making products. No, it's the experience of interacting with people, discovering new ideas and structures and principles. And I want to enjoy what I'm doing, man. And if I don't enjoy what I'm doing, then there's something off there.
Where can people find you? In social media.
Social media. Me, I am bad at social media. Oh my goodness. If there's anyone there who wants to volunteer to be my social media manager, tafadhali nisaidie. I don't know how to use Twitter. I don't know.
Like do Twitter are rough.
You manzi, like do I post kitu personal? What do I post on Twitter? Facebook, I'll share memories as a man when I used to be young. But Twitter, I have Instagram. What pictures do I upload? Nieke picha
kiatu. People who are woke.
Manzi, Twitter nilijaribu kuingia hapo. Nilipost kitu nikapata comments kama nini, I was like, hey. So exactly. So if you want to get on social media to find me, to give me advice on social media, Twitter it's Likarion_W. Facebook ni Likarion Wainaina. Instagram ni Likarion Wainaina. Snapchat utajipanga. Nini nyingine? To go. Kuna to go ni gani tena?
To go ilikuanga pingine ya zamani. Some people know it. Wewe
Tinder pia. Utajipanga. I'm so sorry. Siko Tinder anymore.
Acha fala parting shot. Aki utafanya hii nini baniwe. Mr. Kimaneno.
No, nini Tinder iko. Ni real. Parting shot. Man, me sijui kitu kusema manze. You do you, man. That's the thing. Be true to yourself. Don't be a no manisha hivi, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of upcoming people who hawana etiquette, hawana discipline. Hii industry yetu is not made by talent. Talent has nothing to do with it. Because I wouldn't hire someone. If you have talent and you have no etiquette, I will never hire you. I would rather hire someone who cannot act, but who has dedication, who has passion. So if you're going to get into this industry, go serious in life. Don't joke around. And industry na build you on loyalty and work ethics. So build on that. Build on relationships with people. Relationships will get you farther than talent. Yes.
Relationships will get you further than talent. Thank you so much, Mr. Likarion, umekukini hepa lakini limekupata.
Sasa acha nikwambie umse ni neighbor yangu na anakuanga tu.
Wewe cheki tutamwona.